All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Barakodash. That is to say, all praise to the Most High God, whose name is Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, through the Holy Spirit, Barakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom to the 144,000, as well as to the rest of the hopeful righteous select, men, women, and children of Israel scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth among the heathen, as well as those that even look like the heathen. All right, this is not a black or white thing. I'm the brother Yaradon Bob from the GMS branch here in Chicago, coming back at you with what I hope to be another short yet edifying lesson. All right, and the title of this lesson is going to be, it's the proverb of the day for April 6, 2026. All right, and we're going to go into Proverbs 25 and 2. All right, and like I said, Lord willing, this won't be too long of a lesson, but I just want to lock into this real quick. So without further ado, Proverbs 25 and 2 reads, "It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter." Right? It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. Right? And that's important to understand in this truth, especially as a young man. You have to labor to really understand what's going on. All right. Labor to find out information, do the research, Google the history, do what you have to do to learn what you need to learn. Call the elder brothers that understand these things already, but you have to do what you have to do to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through the Spirit, man. All right, I'm gonna go here real quick to 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, "Study to shew thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." Right? So you have to study to show yourself approved. Let's get this word for study here. I believe it's the word spudazo. Yep. Spudazo. It says to hasten, make haste, exert oneself, endeavor, give diligence, right? To exert oneself, to make effort, be prompt or earnest, to do, give diligence, be diligent, endeavor, labor, study, to labor, right? That's searching out the matter, man. Whatever it be in the scriptures. And I want to get one more definition here as well. I want to get rightly dividing, or thought of mayo, because not only are we laboring to understand the scriptures, we have to do it this way. Or thought of mayo, this is the word for rightly dividing. It says to cut straight ways, to proceed on straight paths, hold a straight course, equivalent to doing right, to make straight and smooth, to handle it right, to teach the truth directly and correctly. So we have to labor and search out these matters so we can teach this truth directly and correctly, man. All right, this is what we study to do, and I believe it's also in Timothy as well, where he says that we can teach this that I can go to others. Yeah, here we go. 2 Timothy 2 and 1. It says, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Mashiach Yahweh Shai, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also." So we're teaching this to teach other men who can teach others, man. Each one reach one. All right. But it has to be done directly and correctly, man. All right. We have to rightly divide the word of truth. And that comes through much study, much laboring. All right. That's the example that our elders set, man. Okay. This is another example of it here in the books of Acts, the 17th chapter. All right. In verse 10. It says, "And the brethren immediately sent away Paul and Silas by night unto Berea, who coming thither went into the synagogue of the Jews. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so." So we have to be like the church of Berea in this manner, man. It says that they searched the scriptures daily to see whether those things be so. I want to see this word for search. I never looked it up. And let me see. Anacrino. It says to examine a judge, to investigate, examine, inquire into, search out the matter, right? Scrutinize, sift, question. specifically in a forensic sense of a judge to hold an investigation to interrogate, examine the accused of the witnesses, to judge of, estimate, determine the excellence or defects of any person or thing, right? So we have to continue to inquire into these scriptures, continue to scrutinize to make sure we understand what we are truly teaching, man. All right. Hey, understanding this, man, that the word is tried 7 times. It's pure tried 7 times, man. It's perfect. All right. So yeah, we have to do what we have to do to really understand these things. All right, and I'm gonna end off here with one more. I'm gonna read it in the KJV, then I'm gonna read it as well in the Good News translation. Sirach 39:1, it says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the secrets, Salakia. He will keep the sayings of renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences." You have to search out the matter, man, especially when it comes to this truth. All right, let's get it in a Good News translation. It says, Sirach 39:1 in the Good News, it says, "But it is different with the person who devotes himself to studying the law of the Most High. He examines the wisdom of all the ancient writers and concerns himself with the prophecies." That's searching out a matter, man. Verse 2, "He memorizes the sayings of famous men and is a skilled interpreter of parables. He studies the hidden meaning of proverbs and is able to discuss the obscure points of parables." All right. So that's it, man. You have to be able to search out the matter. All right. You have to labor to do these things. This is something that you should want to do, man. And get let me get this one. It just it came to me, but I'm drawing a blank at the same time. Get wisdom with all I get and get understanding. There we go. Proverbs 4:7, it says, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." All right, so that's searching out the matter and understanding that the Lord said, the scriptures say that the Lord will he gives to all men liberally, right? James 1:5, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind." So, hey, if you really want to understand these things and you truly want to search out that matter, ask the Lord, and he will give you that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, in due time. All right. So let's just end off in that with that Proverbs real quick, and we'll call it a video, man. Proverbs 25:2. "It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter." So continue to labor in this truth, man. Continue to give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Continue to study to show thyself approved, man. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. With that, I'm gonna say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Shalom to the 144,000, as well as to the rest of the hopeful righteous select, man. Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abba Babal.